Mm. But I'm 1 minute late or 2 minutes late. Mm. Oh, fudge. Mm. Hey, Monica. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Juanita. Hey, SA. Hey, Life with Ronnie. Hey, Xavier. Hey, Gail. Hey, Renee. Hey, Reginald. Hey, Eli. Hey, T Tuck. Lights, camera, action. What's up, Seattle girl? Seattle girl. I got some news, girl. Such a pretty lady. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Peppy. Hey, Deborah Howard. How you doing, T Tuck? I feel like I ain't say your name in such a long time. Hey, Life with Jennifer. Hey, Lady Parker. Hey, Annie. Yes, it's so nice. I felt like, hey, Lois. I felt like I haven't said your name in such a long time, T Tuck. Juanita, Eli, I miss you guys so much. What's up, Strawberry Rain? What's up, Bridget? What's up, Ty? Oh, man. Yeah, your girl a few minutes late. And I'm going to tell you why your girl a few minutes late. Because my soul squad is a few minutes late. Okay? That's why I was a little bit late. So as but before we get started, because if you ain't do it any other day, and hey Trina, and if you hey Whitney, and if you haven't done it all this week, let me just tell you guys, I like to thank God for spending another day with me. I like to thank God for spending another day with my family and friends, because that alarm clock ain't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen? Amen. Because if you're in this chat and your eyes are open, he got plans for you, baby. Okay? He got plans for you. Y'all, I am feeling so much better. I am feeling so much better. I am. Um, I'm just feeling a whole lot better, I told you guys what I was going through a week ago, whatever. And things takes time. But I feel a lot better just by talking and opening up and going to the doctors and getting things done. But also, just when you think you're by yourself, or just when you think that man upstairs don't hear you, I'm gonna tell you guys, never, ever, ever give up on him, because he don't give up on you. He may take you through some things. He may make you go through some struggles. He may make you face some facts, but in the end, ultimately, he's the person that will give you and let you stay alive. He the person that will see you through it all. He the person that just have abundance come your way just because you have faith in him, and he can turn just everything around for you. So never give up. Okay, so before we get started, let me tell you why I'm a little bit late. Because as you guys know, Soul Squad, that I am doing my very first seminar. I didn't want to call it a seminar because it's only 30 minutes, but I did it because I wanted to do a trial run before I invest my money into Zoom. And so I'm on the free platform for Zoom. And so I wanted to talk about my book, I Was You, From Tragedy to Triumph. I want to talk about how I handle my mental health. And I want to talk about YouTube. Is it for you? Those are the three topics that we're talking about today. And I was running late because a lot of people, just before I was about to go on at around by 11:50, people start sitting in their Cash App to be part of the Zoom, and I had to send them the link. So hey, low life. So that's why I'm late. Because if I post this, I wasn't taking anything anymore. Tickets on Friday, but right before I'm about to go live, I got about 5 or 6 more tickets requests. So I had to send them the Zooms real quick. So that made me, made your girl a little bit late. But I'm here now because we got a lot to talk about. It's a lot going on. Everything is going on in a positive way. First of all, let me tell y'all, Soul Squad, the meet and greet is on, baby. The park is the location is paid for. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, by the glory of God. Everything came together. The location is paid for. The location is paid for. The Eventbrite was done yesterday. The Eventbrite will be live 12 o'clock tonight. So, guys, it's 100 spaces to get available. It's the Soulful Tea Barbecue Meet and Greet. It is when you didn't think it was going to happen. If you didn't think I was going to get it together, it is officially together. The tickets go on sale tonight. I am going to at 11:55, I am going to put the link in the community board. I don't even got my water star. I forgot. 11:55 tonight. I am going to put the link in the community board. It's a first come, first serve. It's 100 spots available. It's a full weekend event. Um, August the 13th through the 14th. Everything you need to know is in the Eventbrite. Everything but the location. Just because of trolls. You will get the location a month before, but I didn't want to put the location in there. It say to be announced. So if you want to come only to the Soulful Tea Barbecue Meet and Greet, those tickets are $40 per person. If you want to come to the full weekend event, which is the Soulful Tea Barbecue Meet and Greet, and then the brunch on the 14th from 11 to 2, then the tickets are $65 per person. You gotta buy your tickets online. We're not accepting anything at the door at the park. If you don't get your tickets online and you bring Tom and Joe and Sue with you, hollering you want to buy a ticket, they want to come at last minute, they will be standing where they be standing. This is going to be done correctly. All tickets must be sold through bought through Eventbrite. It is a mass mandate event on both days. If you're doing the activity or if you're eating, of course, you cannot wear a mask. But we are asking, if you're not eating and you're not doing the activity, wear your mask. We're gonna have all the proper precautions there. Sanitizing and water and bathroom. I mean, it's. I've been so excited this week getting things together. Doing the Eventbrite. The hotel information is there. You guys got a good rate. 116 tonight. It's the Comfort Inn in Oxon Hill, Maryland. The phone number to the hotel is provided. You got to May the 31st. They will only allow me to the barbecue is outside, of course. The barbecue is outside. It's at a park. A schedule. I had to pay for this park area. So the barbecue is outside. The brunch is inside. So the brunch is from 11 to 2 on Sunday, and the barbecue is from 12 to 6 on Saturday. Um, we got made me forget what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm so excited because I didn't think that this meet and greet was not going to happen. And another thing, that will also be the 1 year anniversary that my mom has been gone. Come August the 12th, it'll be 1 year. So we would be at the barbecue. There will be a tribute for my mom, for my mother, because me, my sisters, and her grandchildren, we will be celebrating the 1 year anniversary of my mom not being with us, and it just so happened to lie on that same weekend when this event was previously scheduled for. So also there will be a tribute to Mama Jackie. Um, bingo. We'll be playing live bingo. So bring your donations. Cash outs won't be accepted at the live bingo, but we'll be playing live bingo. We got a DJ, photo booth, food, raffle giveaways, comedy relief. I got a comedian coming. Gonna do 2 sets throughout the day. We're just gonna have fun, guys. We're just gonna have fun. All of my products gonna be available at the event. You get to meet my sons, you get to meet my grandkids, you get to meet Tia and her son, New Life Journey, you get to meet Amateur Cooking Guy, you get to meet, y'all finally get to see my brother. He gonna be MCing the whole event on both days. Y'all get to meet Antoine. Y'all know we just gonna have fun. Uh, um, we're hey boss lady Lex, I try to call you boo. We're gonna have fun. I promised you guys this meet and greet a year and a half ago. And you know, Lord willing, we all are still here. We've been through a lot of things. We done had a lot of up and down. So, you know, I think this is going to be so needed for all of us to get to know each other, finally get to put names behind the faces. And okay, Shadonna, the Eventbrite, girl, you right here in DC. Finally get to put names behind the faces, and I'm so excited to meet you guys. And like I said, I've been promising y'all this meet and greet for a year and a half. It has now finally happened. August the 13th and the 14th, 2022, 12 a.m. tonight, Eventbrite. It is called Soulful Tea Barbecue Meet and Greet on Eventbrite. The link is going to be in the community page. Start at 12 a.m. tonight. And guys, oh, I know what I was talking about. The hotel, the Comfort Inn, they only allow me to block off 10 rooms at a time. So when the first 10 people get those first 10 rooms on May the 31st, I will call them and see that all 10 rooms are gone. And then I could book 10 more rooms. Because you want to lock in that price of 116 per night. Because after that, it's like 169. The rate I got was 116 per night. They got hot breakfast in the morning. They got a pool. The Comfort Inn is really nice. I stayed at this Comfort Inn like 3 or 4 times before, and it is really, really nice. So I thought it was a reasonable price because a lot of other hotels was very expensive, and I was just thinking about people money. Hey, so let's see, that's it's amazing. Thank you, Pumpkin. Pumpkin say, hey, Soulful Tea, that season flower is amazing. I made her friend I made her friend food taste better. Oh, you so welcome. Well, honey, if you think that, okay, meet and greet is out the way. I've been blessed with some finances to really help me um get my other products out here, and I was so excited. So guys, I am gonna be doing a pre-sale starting Tuesday, but I'm gonna say by Wednesday the 5th. I'm gonna be doing the pre-sale. Y'all, I will be dropping Soulful Tea barbecue sauce, Soulful Tea ghetto sauce, which is a crab dipping sauce. I will be dropping Soulful Tea chocolate chip cookie mix. I will be dropping Soulful Tea pound cake mix. If you have never made a pound cake in your life, you will want to get my pound cake mix. All you got to add is the eggs, the butter, and the milk. And you I mean, it makes a beautiful. Tia's gonna be doing, my sister's gonna be doing some upcoming videos using my products. I'll be using some upcoming videos using my product. Guys, I got 4 brand new products that's been tested by people, thumbs up by people, and they're ready to go. It has been I have been talking about bringing out new stuff, but behind closed doors, between everything that I've been going through and everything, I was still testing it in my kitchen, testing products, still sending stuff to family members, still having family members do things. Everything is a go. I'm just waiting on a couple of I'm waiting on pack on containers. I'm just waiting on containers to come and things like that. But once all the containers come, hopefully everything be coming in this week. I've been got all the sample containers that I'm gonna be using. I went through Vistaprint that helped me with my labels. I'm waiting on the sample labels to come from Vistaprint. Once everything start coming this week, and containers start coming, y'all, we gonna be rolling. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited to have this line of products um, that that's in my genre of what I do of cooking and everything. So guys, we're gonna have Soba Tea seasoned flour regular, Soba Tea spicy flour. We got Soba Tea. We got Grandma Jackie's sweet potato pie mix. We gonna have Soba Tea cooked chocolate chip cookie mix. We got Soba Tea barbecue sauce, Soba Tea ghetto seafood dipping sauce, and soulful tea pound cake mix. Y'all, we gonna have 7 products on my online store, and I am so happy. We're reaching out to Etsy, Spotify, and my website. So we'll be venturing out to Etsy, Spotify, and the website. And those Etsy and Spotify will be, when you order through those, they will actually link it up to the main website where orders will come in at. So guys, it's just like, whoo, it's just so much. I will. It is it is so much, and it's been a long time coming, and I am so happy that I could bring a line of my own products out, because I mean Sylvia did it, the Baby Ray's doing it. I mean, is that her name, Miss Sylvia? I think she had the carrot greens and seasonings, and so yeah, and I was like, if everybody else could do it, I should be able to do that. It took time, it took a lot of hard work, and it took patience and endurance, and to do this. And why not? Why can't Soulful Tea be a household name as far as like having me in your cabinets, just like having me on your TV screen and things like that. So uh oh, security. That's okay. Cause guess what? This ain't gonna be the only one, Jennifer. This is not going to be the only one. Yes, Lisa, I'm still speaking that to existence. That is still is on the plate. That is still happening. There's so much going on, and like I said, going to the doctor, speaking to my doctor, getting things in perspective with the mental health, getting therapy, and talking to somebody, and even talking to you guys, and talking to my cousin. My cousin, she don't know it, but my cousin has been my rock. My cousin who live in Atlanta, she has been my rock through these last 2 months. And because y'all really don't know what I've really been going through. And because everything not for everybody. And I'll be transparent about that. And there's a lot of other stuff that's been going on. And my cousin, I just want to let you know, Vanessa, if you watching this, she been there for me. I don't know how and when this happened. We were never really that close. When she was living here and we were close, I would see her at barbecues, and she would stop in on a Friday night if I was giving something. And I was closer to her mother because her mother is my age. Her mother is my age because me and her mother is my cousin, and her mother and I was really, really close. But I never, and that's my cousin, because that's my cousin's daughter. And it was like just like in the last year, almost the last 2 years. I don't know what happened. I think God set her up to be that person for me, because she just has been everything for me, just in phone conversation alone. And I know, and she's been there for me in the middle of the night talking to me. She's been there calling me, checking on me, asking me how I'm doing. She's been advising me, giving me advice, and anything I talked to her about, she never was negative about it. She shows nothing but support and love. And she's thank you, Reginald. She showed nothing but support and love. Anything I say, she said, you're not limited. I had a good conversation with her last night. She said, you are not limited. She said, don't limit to yourself. Chase your dream. Do what you want to do. I mean, she has been so supportive. And like I said, she's in Atlanta doing her thing. She's on DoorDash, selling DoorDash dinners. So guys, check out if you're in the ATL area. I don't know how far her radius go with DoorDash delivering food, but she be open today at 5 o'clock. Her online call is called Simply Made, and she opens Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays only on DoorDash because she's doing it by herself. And she's been open. She's been doing it like 3 months now, and it's going really, really well. It's really Apple. Um, it's going really well. So if you're in the ATL area, College Park area, and if you want a good Sunday dinner and Mother's Day next week, check out Simply Made on DoorDash. Good food. Yeah, and so she's been such a blessing to me. So if I haven't tell you, cause I don't think I ever tell you, I love you so much. I do. I love you so much. You may be only 35 years old and I'm 52, but you are my sister, have been my backbone. You and my sister have been my backbone. Tia, Tia doing what she doing, going to school, being busy, helping my brother out. So I could talk to my sister, but she's not always available. But I know when I need her, I could talk to her. Or when I could catch her on one of her rides, I could talk to her. But my cousin, I'm just being real. She just been there these last couple of months of me, and it's just been like supportive. And I just want to say thank you. I don't even know she even looked at Dad going on the couch. I called it this morning. She was going to the grocery store. So I just want to give a shout out and thank you to her because I love you so much. And everybody need a Vanessa in their life. Um, Hands up, thumbs up. Anybody got a Vanessa in their life? I know we all got Kerns and Keishas, but do we got a Vanessa? I got a Vanessa in my life. Yeah, boo. Yes. So I love you, girl. All right, y'all. There you go. Maria said she got a Vanessa. Hey, Tennessee Nikki, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, and so I just said, I just been feeling good, so much better and feeling good. Hey, chosen one, 518. So, y'all, what we gonna talk about today? Thank you to everybody who's coming out to my first I know. I'm so sorry. I was so excited, Jennifer, that you was gonna be doing security. So, Ty say I need an Oprah in mine. Hey, Thelma. Good morning. Um, so I just had to get all these announcements out and let you guys know what's going on and let you guys know tickets are available. I'm starting 12 a.m. tonight, and I just can't wait to meet y'all. I finally was able to get it done. Okay. With that being said, what y'all want to talk about? No, 12 o'clock tonight, May 1st, C-Tuck, May 1st. So it's scheduled. I'm going to make sure it don't be no hiccups. I'm going to be up. It's scheduled to go live 12 o'clock tonight at 11:55. I'm gonna share the links on both my channels and the community board. And then if you don't see the link to the community board, you could go to meet and greet. Go to Eventbrite and put in Soulful Tea Cookout, barbecue cookout meet and greet, and it should come up in the Washington D.C. Again, don't be alarmed if the location is not there. I put the location to be announced, and I did that for safety reasons. So I put the location to be announced. So trust me, and my team will be up on that. You guys buy your tickets. What's up, Mo Thomas? You will get the location privately. Hey, Journey G. Yes. I also said my income was. I mean, you know what? We are. I don't know. Yeah, because even if I hold a raffle to give away 2 tickets to the and I'm thinking that's something I might do. I might hold a raffle to give away 2 tickets. Even if I do give away 2 tickets to the event, you still most likely will have to do the hotel and how you gonna get here, airplane or oh look at that car. Oh, booked up coming through. Yes, Tita. And so I might end up doing that too. Now why they somebody parking on my street playing all that music? So now guess what? I'm about to be demonetized because this is a some type of car. This Bama got this car. Oh, it looks like it used to be a taxi cab. And this Bama got this thing jacked up. But it's all good on my side. Can't control the public, so it's all what it's gonna be. So y'all, love at 50. That's what we talking about. Cause I got a mature crowd of people on here, that follow that. I got a mature following. I got the old lady following. And so I know I got a couple of my girls in here and a couple of my hey Mr. Weaver, what's up? That we over 50. I said we can hear that Will Smith song. I don't know what song it is. I don't know about the music. And I'm 34. I'm too young for this. Look, I know, right? But that's okay. You get a little bit something. But no, it's not really much to say because a lot of conversations lately been talking about crazy stuff. Said 50 is not. Oh, I know. I'm just playing, Miss D. But love over 50. It's different. um it's different. We look at things different, we see things different, we expect things differently. And and I have these conversations with people on the telephone whether or not they're ready to still jump out there or they don't want to jump out there, or they just good. Sometimes I think to myself that I'm good. I do. Sometimes I think to myself that I got so much going on. I'm dealing with so much, trying to get healthy and healing with the body and the mind that I be like, I don't have it in me to bring in a relationship, because I'm gonna tell you, a relationship is good. And getting into a new relationship, and you got so much going on. You want to have clarity. You want to be able to focus on that relationship, because sometimes relationships are good, but they could be hard. They could be complex. You got to get to learn people all over again. And see, the one thing that you think, you want to make sure you got somebody that already got kids. I don't want nobody that thinking they're gonna push no babies out of me. You got to come with already. Well, look, when you were young, you ain't want nobody with no children. You be like, I don't want nobody with no kids. I don't want to deal with that and stuff like that. But as you get older, and you don't want you're in that stage with that when the kids go off to college. What's they call that stage of life that you're trying to be in? I'm trying to be in that stage of life. So when they come, somebody push it out. Yeah. So when they come down, I'm in a stage of life where you got to come with your own kids, because I most definitely got mine. You got to come with your own kid. Yeah, empty nester. Thank you, Ashley. Yes, I'm in my empty nester years. So I'm not trying to rebuild anything. I ain't trying to get nobody, because there's a lot of men that's around my age, early 40s, late 50s, that don't even have children. Because either they didn't want none, or they didn't meet the right person. Then when they finally meet the right person, they're ready to pop up a baby. I don't want no more kids. I think if my body will allow me to, I probably could. I'm only 52, but I'm fixed. I can't have one if I wanted one. But I think at this stage of life in the game, I want you to come with your own stuff. I don't know if I want anybody to live with me. I don't know if I want to do that. Thank you, Ernestine. Ernest. I don't know if I don't know if I want that again. I think if because I don't know if I want to get married. I always wanted to get married. I don't know if I still desire that marriage, that ring. But I know sometimes I still desire the companionship. Someone to look at television with, someone to go on, the Wednesday night dates with, and someone to have good conversations with. I know I desire that, but I also desire, my own space, my own sanity. You could come, you could spend the night, but then you got to go home. I don't know if I want that live-in boyfriend thing. I did the live-in boyfriend and all that stuff, and the live-in man, no ring on it. And I don't know if I want to give up the comforts of me. You know what I'm saying? How we, the comforts of you, the comforts of me. I'm in a spot, in a place where that I'm comfortable doing things a certain way. Um, I said, how young would you date? 37. I'm a cougar. I ain't gonna lie. 37. I do. All right, let's just say I need somebody with some stamina. Say, let me stop. Hey, Lane, what's up? Nah, for real. Yeah, I had thought about it. I was like 37. I'm not even gonna lie. And I don't. And the thing is, the oldest I would go is 56. 56. The oldest I would go with somebody. Somebody actually asked me that. I don't want to date anybody over 56. I don't want to date anybody under 37. And that's it. That's it. I don't, who's to say a 37-year-old gonna look at me? But the possibility is that if I do decide, um, 37 to 56, and that's just, and then all the other age all up in there. I think that would be a go for me. But I need somebody to be stable. I need somebody to already have what they have, and have ambition, and cause I just not I'm not sure if I'm ready to share anything and everything that I got. Well, I think it said that seemed like a random number. I don't know. Truly, I just said 56. So I most definitely don't want to date nobody 70. I'm at 60. I'm 52. And I just want to keep it up in there. But then, this is what I want. This is what I want. I don't know what God wants for me. I don't know what God got planned for me, or who God has planned for me. We all don't know. We all set up these barriers. We all set up these guidelines, and we talk about the dream man, the dream woman. This is what I want. And yes, God listen, and He hear. But He also going to send someone that He knows that you need, because we don't always know what we need. See, what it is that we doing our decisions based on our wants. You know what I'm saying? We do our decisions based on our wants, because we're human. That's the way we think. We think with emotions and feelings, and our likes and our dislikes and things like that. But at the end of the day, it's basically won't even be what you really want. It's going to be what God know who you need in your life right now. God, so at the end of the day, He may bring you that person that you pray for, but He may come different. He may come in a different package than what you want. And you never know. I'm saying 56, but at the end of the day, He may bring me a person that I'm really starting to feel, and that I'm really starting to like. And I'm like, okay, this person is good for me. And all of a sudden, this man may be 62. And then what do I say? I don't want him because he's 62, but then he's crossing all my T's in other areas, but I'm gonna give him up because of his age? No, I can't. Because at the end of the day, if he's doing everything, if he's crossing the T's and dotting the I's, and treating you the way you're supposed to be, like, you know, this wasn't my choice. This is God's choice. And who am I to not act on something that God sent before me? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I could say what my wants is, what my preference are, and we all could do that. But when that person do come to you, trust me, you'll know. You'll know. That's right, Lucy Spence. Hey, that's all that matters. Right. Yes, Trinity. Thank you for agreeing. So at the end of the day, yeah, and we go on our wants. I'm gonna go on my wants, but I don't know who God got for me. I don't know who He got planned for me, or who He gonna bring in my way. Now, do I think love at 50 can be hard? I mean, it can be, because you know why? Because I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of older men, even if I wanted to stay in my age range, but and a lot of older men, they're chasing girls in their 30s and 20s. So everybody got a preference. A lot of older men, they don't want nobody designed and made for them at 52, and they 52 or they 53 or they 54. They want to backstep. Excuse me, they want to backstep. So I manifest my soulmate. That's right, D. That's what I'm going to do. They want to backstep. So sometimes it can actually be hard to find that mature man that got his stuff together that you're looking for. Because at the end of the day, that mature man, like we go through menopause, they go through whatever the men go through, sowing their wild oats or whatever. They wanna see, can they still get a young girl, or see, can they step back in time and get somebody younger than them. So at the end of the day, it's so hard to find a mature man out here that is midlife crisis. Yeah, men go through midlife crisis, that be, thank you, and that is a real thing. And you can't blame them for it. It's like our menopause is a real thing. Midlife crisis is a real thing because they want to see if they still got it. Some men can't accept the fact that they're growing old. You're not going to be that 28-year-old Reggie and now you that 52-year-old Reggie. So men try to revert back to the days when they was that dude, when you could get every girl on the block, and then you go out here and you 50 something, you try to get it. And some men get successful at it. They'll meet somebody younger than them that they love. But so when you're a 52-year-old woman or in your 50s, if you want a man in your age range, I mean, it is possible. It is possible, but it is hard. I'm feeling like I can't wait to eat some more special brownies. Yeah, I just told Jackson, I want to go to Puerto Rico. Do you need you don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico, do you? I told Jackson you didn't, because I gotta get, me and Jackson gotta get passports. I don't have no passport, but I think I want to go to Puerto Rico this summer. Somebody, I understand that because I'm 16 and met a guy the other day, and he told me he would be 50. Okay, and it's 9 years different. Hey, Spirit, I let me know if you need a passport. No, not the Puerto. It's U.S. territory. Okay, thank you, first name. That's why I told Jackson. I said we don't need no passport. I said because that's part of the U.S. I said that someone said that's part of the U.S. or something. I think we could go without a passport. I want to go to Puerto Rico. After we do the meet and greet, after I get settled in Atlanta, and after everything died down, I don't know what is the best time to go. Said no, not to Puerto Rico. Either Cancun or Mexico or something that I don't need a passport real quick. Somewhere when everything died down, and things coming together, and I could finally breathe. My birthday is in September. Your cousin moved to Puerto Rico. She love it. Oh, they're trying to make Puerto Rico state. And I was like, my birthday's coming up in September. I told Jackson, me and him need to go somewhere. Said Hawaii too expensive, Cynthia. Already look it up. Oh, you didn't pass over Mexico. Oh, okay. Already look Hawaii up, girl. It's too expensive. Hawaii is really trying to break you, young. So, I was telling Jackson I want to go somewhere, and I said I want to take my baby with me. And I said we should just go to or to the Virgin Island, no passport needed. Okay, Rochelle, that's good. I said I just want to go somewhere and go for Hawaii overrated. I said I just want to go somewhere, and I want to go for a week. I don't want to go for a weekend. You leave on a Friday, and you leave on a Thursday. You come back on a Sunday. I want to go for a week. I really want to vacate. I want to sip some drinks, lay on the beach, and cross my legs and don't worry about nothing. And turn 53. Hey, Cynthia, Florida in the house. Um, so yeah, and that's what I was telling my son I want to go. Yeah, it's very expensive. We looked that up. Um, but yeah, so that's why I'm at the point we talking about love. Savannah is a great town, so much wonderful food, and it's cheap to vacate there. I know Savannah, Georgia. Do some, yeah. Um, So yeah. So at the end of the day, do I really want to find love? I mean, we all want a companion. We all want to, we want to have that feeling again. Because I'm gonna tell you, love is a great feeling. Love is to love someone, and I'm not talking about like your kids or your cousin or your family members. I'm talking about love of the opposite sex. Hey, same sex, it's up to you. But I'm talking about that feeling that you get when you're embraced by another person, and it's just it's something that overwhelms you to make you feel happy, and it changes your spirit. I think we all need that. I think there's somebody for everybody in this world, and love is not overrated, side. It is not overrated. I don't believe it to be overrated. And I know you probably saying that as a joke, but you truly do have people who think like that. Like, I don't want to love nobody. But, you know, I'm going to break it down. I don't know what it feel like to be loved. I was in a domestic violent relationship. I know my sons love me. I'm not talking about that type of love. That's that unconditional. That's that I gave birth to you. You my mother. You my family type of love. I don't know love. I have not experienced love as far as someone loving on me. I'm being so real right now. And before I leave this earth, I want to experience that. I have loved someone. I have put all my all into a person, and I know how to love because I done it. And but it wasn't reciprocated. I am 52 years old, and I could say I never been truly, truly loved by a man. I got 6 kids. I've been in a 20 something year relationship. I gave love, but I never received it. And I know it's not too late. I am open to it. And people will say, what are you talking about? You got kids. What you mean you never felt love, or you never, no. It's true. Yes, I got 6 kids. Yes, I was in a relationship. I was in an abusive, toxic, relationship where that the love was given by me because I knew how to give it. I knew how it was supposed to be. But I never received it because my thing is that if I had received it, I would have known it because the simple fact is everything that I was going through in that relationship, that person could not have loved me the way I loved him because everything, the abuse, the verbal abuse, the physical abuse, the tearing you down and belittling you, that wasn't love. It took me a long time to realize it, to get over it, to know and to think about it. And like I said, I have offbeat conversations with people. And I had to explain to my cousin what I was talking about when I told her, when I said that I never experienced love from a man before. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it feel like. I just don't know. And hey Tobias, huh? They in there somewhere. Um, so and I say, yeah, I may not want to be, but I do. No, I'm not dating Mika. I got so much going on up in here. Like I said, I'm been through a lot, have a lot of losses, and really going through like depression and going through therapy. So I'm trying to do my healing of my body and my mind. But there's something that I want because I never had it. Hey, humble lion, I never had it. So, and people will, like I said, people question that. But just because you have kids, with somebody, don't mean that you ever experienced what real love is about. You know. No, I don't even have nobody I like. Because I don't have time. I don't do nothing. I don't go nowhere. And then, like again, when I said everything, Thank you, Life with Jennifer. Everything that I've been going through, y'all know I've been going through a lot in this last year. I haven't had time for anyone to even like up on anybody besides Bruno Mars. That's unreachable. That's just a fantasy type situation. But yeah, so I don't actually have a person that I like that I'm interested in. It's a lot of good men get a bad review. Yeah, sometimes love hurts a relationship. Yeah, so that's why. Hey Ty. So that's why I said if love and when you older possible, yeah, I think it is. I think it is. And like I said, but I don't know if I want to share my space or my environment. I'm so used to being just me, and I don't know if I'm willing to share, certain things. um but you'll never know until you meet that person, because I could say I'm not willing to share. I'm not willing to. I don't want to live with nobody. I want you to go home. I only want you to spend the night, maybe once or twice. But I'm so into who I am. But then at this point in my life, somebody's gonna have to come in, and they're gonna have to really break down my walls, because I got this trust thing, and stuff. So yeah, Andrew, what you doing? Cooking? So I don't know. It's just I know it's out there. Oh, Danielle, you're not gonna become. And we will have another one. Lord, we will have everyone who can't come to this meet and greet. We will have another one, most definitely, because there's a lot of guys still got to meet that I want to meet and everything. So we will, Lord willing. So yeah, so Andrew went back in the house. Yep. So I know it's possible. I know first name. I am. But I'm gonna wait till I get all my ducks in a row. I'm gonna wait till I get all my ducks in a row. And he go, Mr. I don't think love is overrated. But one thing I do to say, come to San Diego, California. And one thing I do know, I gotta get my grass cut too. I see somebody that cutting the grass. I told my son cut my grass. He gonna cut my grass. It's gonna be a beautiful day today and tomorrow. One thing I can say is that I know how to recognize it when I see it. I know that I'm open to relationships. I know that I'm open to the possibility of loving someone. Hey, and I know I just said, now I contradict myself, that, maybe I don't want to get married again. That's just how, look, can't get married again. Girl, I ain't never been married before. Maybe I don't want to get married now, but you never know. You meet somebody, maybe they'll change your mind. I just that I am open to the possibility. I think a lot of us, I think you're never too old or you're never too young to say no to love. I truly don't believe love is overrated. I think it's for everybody. I think once in a lifetime, so you should experience that. And that's what another thing, Cynthia, and that's what I said too. Is that I'm not settling for nothing. I settled for what I had for so long that it took a lot out of me, and it took me a long time to get to the place where I'm at, to know my worth. It took me 20 something years to get out a bad relationship, to really realize that I was better than this, I deserve more than this, and God wanted more for me. So it took me a long time to realize that. So right now, I do, like I said, we do have our wants, our certain things, certain criterias that you want a person to come with, because when you're in a bad relationship, you learn from it. I know we say, "Oh my God, regret I was in a relationship," but don't use the word regret about that old relationship. Um, Think about everything you went through in that relationship, and you'll know what you don't want in the next one. You know what I'm saying? You'll set yourself up for success in your next relationship, because by being in that bad relationship, you know now what you won't tolerate. You know now what you want different and what you would do different, and you know now what you will accept and will not accept. That's not called, and you're right, that's called, and that's not, some people say, oh, you picky. I'm not picky. I'm not settling. And if you know your worth and you know who you are as a person, you will not settle. Settling don't get you anywhere. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't get you anywhere anymore. So I'm not settling. And if me not settling makes me picky, then in your eyes, then I guess I'm picky. But you just can't take anything that comes your way. Well, I didn't have a relationship with my father. Um, when I was younger, my dad was in and out of my life. My dad's sister was more part of a man's life than anything. My dad's sister, but my father, man, he was in and out of our life. When his sister had us, he used to come over. She used to call him and tell him, I got your daughters, and he used to come over, and see us, or either he'll say he'll come and never show up. My dad was in and out our life. I vaguely remember what my dad even looked like. And that's just to be honest. I really don't remember what he looked like. I know he had a beard. He was dark skinned. He was a big dude, but he played no role in our life. My father passed away when I was 18 till I was 17, and he died of cirrhosis of the liver. So that means he was an alcoholic. So yeah, he wasn't there. I vaguely remember him when I was about 7 or 8. Ty said, "What's selling? Some women aren't submissive, just stubborn as hell," and that's true too. And man, that would be a whole new topic, because I was just telling my cousin is that, my kid's father, may he rest in peace. The relationship I was in, me and him had a conversation. We talk about being submissive and being submitted, to him, and I was like, how can you be submissive to a person that doesn't have your back? Or how can you be submissive to a person who take you through all this abuse and tearing you down, and not the breadwinner in the family? I mean, I will be a submissive person, but yet still have my own mind. But you have to be up to my standards. I just can't follow a man who ain't got nothing going on. I just can't follow upon a man who can't show me that you here for me and that you got me and you put family, God first. I can't be submissive to that type of man. But the thing is that it is in me, and I am willing to be, but he got to come with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't share a person who's stealing money out of my bank account. I gotta pay rent. I go to my bank account, my money gone. Now I can't pay rent. I'm running around looking for you and my money. That's the type of shit I had to deal with. I was like, so how was I supposed to get up if you say, let's move? I'm gonna pack my kids up and say, come on, we following this man. I mean, something is wrong. So the sake that I won't be submissive, I say I can, but he has to be the right person. He has to show me. He has to show me love of God, love of myself, and love of family. And he had to show marriage. That's the only way I can be submissive to a man. Other than that, I'm going to be that woman. I guess I'm not going to say I'm going to be that. I'm not never. I hate when they call us angry black women. We have a lot to be angry about, but I hate that terminology that they place upon us. But I'm going to be that independent person. I'm going to be that independent woman. I am going to speak my mind, because if you let someone control you who can't even control himself, the life, there's something wrong with you. So that's why it's always telling me I couldn't be submissive in that relationship. I couldn't just drop everything and do what you told me to do, because you didn't drop everything and show me that you were family and God was first. So I couldn't do it. It was our relationship was too toxic to be submissive to that type of man. um but I think it could be done. I don't hold nothing against any woman who is, because if she decide to do that, that means she got a good one in her corner. Do the man have to be the breadwinner? It depends on your household. It depends on that relationship. It depends on what you and that person talking about. No, the man don't always gotta be the breadwinner. No, they don't. Typically, that's the way society say it should be. But if you're in a good, strong relationship, a good relationship that you guys communicate and talk, and if you know what you want in life, um, a man don't always have to be the breadwinner, but it depends on you and your relationship. Everybody runs their relationship different. You know what works for you in your relationship, so that's the way you go. You know what I'm saying? So I don't typically always agree that the man has to be the breadwinner. But if that woman is at the point where she's struggling and she can't afford to be the sole breadwinner, oh no, he has to step up to the plate. Like in my case, when I was in my 20-year relationship, I was the breadwinner, but I was struggling at it. So I needed my other half to step up and help me. But if I was able to, support my whole family, and my husband didn't have to work, because what I was bringing to the table helped us as a whole, and he was a good man, and I saw that in the past he did do this and he did that, and he held me down, I will retire my husband. I'm not gonna lie, I will retire my husband. If I had a husband that was always there with me 50-50, and yes, and had that partnership, and he never let me down, and we went through the struggles together, and I came up over him, if my income succeeded his, and I was bringing that type of money that our bank accounts are looking good, I'm retiring my husband. Yes, I will. I will retire my husband. If I will retire my husband, if I had that man has always been there for me, and that man has always been supportive for me. That man was the man that I always count on, and he took care of his family, and he loved God, and we've been through the struggles together. And what I'm doing is progressing. What I'm doing, being an entrepreneurship person and having money in the bank, I will retire my husband. I will retire my husband. Look, no, I got this. We doing this. This is doing well. Yes, I would. I know a lot of people say, ooh, like somebody said, no, don't retire no man. Why not? Because he'll retire you if he could, if you had that good man that I'm talking about right now. So it's a 50-50. Why I can't do it for him if I know in my heart he would do it for me because of who he was? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. We can't let everybody else's deflect our relationship in the inside. You know what's going on in your household. You know how things is going down the pipeline. Some people won't understand. A lot of people won't understand that. A lot of people wouldn't understand that. So yeah, I would, but that's only if I had that type of person in my life. I'm not gonna retire no good motherfucker. No. Sorry, somebody truly looking at this. No, we ain't saying that. You better get your butt up out that bed, roll out, go do what you gotta do. I don't care how much I'm bringing in. You know what I'm saying? Not a no good motherfucker. No. He still got to come with his. Regardless what I'm bringing in, what I got. But we just talking about hypothetically. If you had that person that was down with you, and you down with him, that's what I'm talking about. I don't see a problem with a woman proposing. The only problem I see with a woman proposing is that you better be sure. And not that you better be sure that you want to do it. You better be sure that man is down with you. Because Just like a man, when he proposed, he better be sure that woman is down. Because if you do it in front of people, as a woman, and that man say no, I don't think I gotta come back. I don't think I gotta come back. But when a man does it and that woman say no, it's like people understand more. It's like the roommate sigh. And that man, yeah, he gonna feel bad. He gonna feel embarrassed. But it's like people will understand more. You know how? But if you're a woman and you do a proposal in front of people and that man say no, man, you ain't gonna get that same response in that audience, in that room, that a man will get when a woman say no. I don't know. So is anything wrong with it? It's 2022. People jump out here and they do what they want to do. I don't think nothing wrong with it, but I'm more on the traditional side. What some other people saying here, I wouldn't be the one to suppose proposal. I would like for the man to do it, to propose to me. I don't. It's not that I think it's lame. I'm just more on the traditional side when it comes to that. I think I will let the man propose to me, and that means I will never get married because I just wouldn't do the proposal. But people has been known to do it. Yes. Hey, life with Jennifer. Oh, so no, but I don't think it's nothing wrong. I think it's cute. I think it's romantic. I think if that person's design is for you, I think you should. Thank you, Susie Q. Do what you need to do. Yeah. Sovereignty never curse. I know. But you know what? Sometimes it do. And I've been working on that because I can't have that mouth. I've been working on that, but in the day, sometimes I do. And it. But yeah. No, I didn't say it's okay for a man to get hurt, not a woman. You heard what I said? I just said that man will be hurt and he will be upset. I said the people in the room will see it different. I don't know why, because I have seen that. The people in the room, no. I just said I don't think it's okay for a man to get hurt. I said that man is going to hurt because he loved that woman. He gonna expect a yes because he believed that she's gonna say yes. I just said the people in the room gonna see it different because people do see it different. Unfortunately, they will. People them like, oh man, she ain't married him. It's the people, they gonna see it different. So no, I don't believe that. I think everybody get hurt in that. Yeah, but yeah, but I think it's okay. It's up to you. You know your relationship. You know that person. Hey, Glow Glow, how you doing? And we just talk about anything. I don't know. I ain't had physical. I don't like putting my business out there. I can't answer that question for you, truly. You got to ask that to somebody. Like I said, I'm very transparent with y'all. I'm 52. And this is 2022. I've been celibate since 2006, 17. So I can't tell you it's physical. It's the same after 50 because I don't know. I've been celibate since 2017. So I really don't know. I have not experienced that. Yes, I don't know what that looked like after 50. So yeah, and it's my and it's really by and it really it's by choice. It's really by choice because don't get it twisted. I could have did some things with somebody if I want to. So she said, "I love Scorpio. Say I curse all the time, Queen." I could have did things, but I chose not to. I chose to be in this way because right now I'm saying I'm just waiting on that person. Yeah, I'm just waiting on that person. So at the end of the day, I choose not to. I don't think about it. I had so much going on in my brain. I had so much that I want to do. I had so much that I want to accomplish. And I had so much tragedy happen in my life that It is not a thought. It could be, it's not a thought. I haven't thought about it. I haven't missed it. Um, when I lay there in the night, I'd be so tired. I'd be so exhausted. When I do sleep, I sleep. When I'm up, I'm busy doing whatever things I want to do. So it have not been a thought. Oh, D, it's Sober T45. Sober T45 at gmail.com. And sometimes too, it's a lot peaceful. It's certain things that you could do without that make your life. So somebody said they haven't been physical over 10 years. What's up, sister? Somebody said they ain't been physical in over 2 years. And it's a choice. Right now for me, it's a choice because I've been in those a couple of years ago. I've been on what's that thing called what is that thing called? That little apps. I've been on them apps or whatever. I could have, but it's a choice. But I'm good. Yeah, it's 2017. Happy Saturday, Suede Bottoms, 2017. And I'm good. It's a choice. It's a life. At this point for me, it's a lifestyle. And then right now, I'm too busy trying to figure out my come up, making moves for my business, trying to be a boss and a businesswoman, and that I just don't even I don't even think about that anymore. You know, it is what sometimes is that part of my life is I say it is what it is. Excuse me, I don't think about till somebody bring it up. To find you when I'm ready, yeah. Yeah, you can see clear and your emotions are in check. Somebody said it been 2009 for them. See, that's what I'm saying. And I said, I said so much frustration built up. No, that because you believe it to be so. You believe it to be so. It don't have to be frustration build up. It's just that at the end of the day, thank you, D. At the end of the day, when you do decide to go that route, you just gotta have your nice, strong man with some stamina, and make it an all nighter. That's all. You just don't find your 1, 2, 3 man because you're gonna be disappointed. And you find your 1, 2, 3 man, all that frustration built up after all those years, man, you're gonna be a mad babe. You will be mad. Oh, so that's all I'm saying. You gonna be mad. But yeah, we all make them choices because at the end of the day, it's easy to get laid. Anybody can get laid. It's not hard at all. It is not hard at all. So I believe everybody that's in this chat who said it been since 2009, 2 years, 4 years, like me since 2017. At the end of the day, is we made these choices to be that way. So you're gonna need a week. We made these choices to be that way, and I'm okay with my choice. I'm okay with my choice. And if it happened again or it never happened again, at this point, I don't even care. I don't even care. Sometimes I don't even care. All right, y'all. With that being said, let's do some recaps. Let's do some recaps because I gotta get ready for my very first Soulfult seminar, y'all. It's coming up at 4 o'clock. I got my very first seminar to talk about my book. If you didn't know, I'm doing a seminar on Zoom. Um, Thank you guys for everybody who bought the tickets via Cash App. I believe I sent everybody the link. I'm going to be on time because it's only a 30-minute seminar because before I invested my money into paying that monthly bill with Zoom where that it could be longer and I could have more people, I wanted to do like a trial run. I'm very excited to talk about, to talk about the book. I'm very excited to talk about how the mental health is doing and what I'm doing about it, and to talk about YouTube and give some tips. I hope I send everything. Again, it's only 30 minutes. That's because I'm on. Child, y'all know what I say. If it's free, it's for me. FREE. So I'm on the free zone. They say it's supposed to be 40 minutes, but when I did it, they went from 15:30 to 45. It's no 40 minutes in there. Now I know I told everybody, if like I said, a couple of people came and paid. If you're still interested coming to it, I will take up until 3 o'clock. I will still take tickets via Cash App at $ TATA 1751. The tickets are $10, and you got to send in your email so I could send you the link to the Zoom. Or the PayPal is DeronAndrew@gmail.com. You can send it through there, but send your email so I could send you the link. If you don't send your email, I can't send you the link. If anybody's still interested coming to the Zoom, it's $10, and I'll still take tickets up to 3 o'clock because the Zoom started at 4, and I don't want to be like rushing because I have to be on time for this Zoom because it's exactly only 30 minutes, and I want to be on time. I want to be sitting in the waiting room by 3:50. I want to be sitting in the waiting room so at 4 o'clock come, I can hit that button and we're live. I'm not going to rush through it, but it's going to be a nice 30-minute conversation that we're going to have. Yes, my time, Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, my time, Eastern Standard Time. And last announcement, y'all, the meet and greet is ready to go. If you wasn't here early, starting May the 1st, 12 o'clock tonight, tickets will go on sale for the weekend. It's a full-blown weekend. It is the Soulfult barbecue meet and greet August the 13th, and then it's the Soulfult brunch on August the 14th. Back to back. It's a full weekend, y'all. I'm gonna put the link in the community board at 11:55. It will Eventbrite will go live at 12 o'clock to purchase your tickets. There's information on there about the hotel. The location is to be announced because of security reasons. And then what else? What else? What else? What else? And if you don't get the link, you can look it up by Soulful Tea Barbecue Meet and Greet, and it should pop up in Eventbrite. The title of the event is Soulful Tea Barbecue Meet and Greet. Y'all, it is $40 per person, $65 per person if you want to come to both events. And you must buy all tickets through Eventbrite. There are no tickets that are going to be sold in person at either location. So if you bring Tom, Dick, Harry, and Joe, and they don't have a ticket, they will not be able to get a ticket. It is going to be mask mandated. If you're not physically playing a game or activity, or if you're not eating, everyone is required to have their mask on. We will have all the proper hand sanitizers and sprays and Clorox wipes, and it's a bathroom and the wash hands and all that good stuff. Guys, I can't wait to meet y'all. We are going to have some fun. With that being said, a girl got to go. I got to get ready for my seminar because I got to put some clothes on, redo the makeup and the hair, and get ready. Oh, and then I forgot to tell you, because we doing recaps, don't forget, y'all, it is coming next week. I'll make announcements on my pre-orders. You can pre-order the barbecue sauce, the Soulful Tea yellow sauce, seafood dip, the Soulful Tea cookie, the chocolate chip cookie mix, and the Soulful Tea pound cake mix. I got 4 new products dropping into pre-sale next week. I'm getting everything together. Hopefully by the end of next week, the pre-sale will be up, and you got like that. Yeah, Tyler, don't bring nobody else. So all my new products is dropping, guys. I'm so excited. Everything, when God pour it down on you, He pull it down on you. Okay. I know that's right. The upcoming meet and greet in San Diego, manifested. Am I doing what? Somebody asked a question. Are you putting tickets links on your community board? Yes, at 11:55 tonight. Thank you, Ty. 11:55 tonight. I will post the link in both community boards on Soulfult Tea blogs and on Soulfult Tea. The links will be in both community boards starting 11:55, but it does not go active until 12 a.m. May 1st. May 1st. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Y'all, everything is coming together. I love you, my soul squad. And everyone who bought your ticket for the seminar at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I see you in the Zoom.
Yeah, that seminar about to be turned, y'all. Yeah.
Michael, you caught it. Oh, man. All right, guys. I am out. Love you, soul squad. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. A wonderful weekend.